Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for another day of the IKEA Rimworld colony. With us being very, very careful. Oh yeah, we have to be incredibly careful because we're about to be attacked by a group of... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Hello, when it was you. Hello, Cav. Hello, Klaus, not a rogue, weak flick. I've just remembered the problem. The problem is here. It's a group of 6 Scaria-infested lynxes. Yeah, that's, we might have to reload a couple of times to get them into the colony, because, this is a problem. Also, what are you doing in here? Oh, you're meant to be in Panic Mastodon, not Panic. Yeah, Sky got upgraded. It got upgraded in the sense that you can catch it. Yeah. There's a bus, of course. Will do, Thrith, will do. Yeah, somebody caught it very early on in the streams. It wasn't good. The good news, at least, is we're researching transport pods so that we can get shuttles. So we can make a shuttle. Hello there, Shield of Hope. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Also, eventually get Crypto Sneak caskets. And all kinds of other fun things. Hello, Gnosis. Hello, Drawproof. We are also, Cav, experimenting with a Pollux tree. How's Rimworld? Depending on how we do today, at the beginning, I don't know. My group of people are coming back, but they happen to have the minor problem of a bunch of 6 angry lynxes outside, and I'm not a fan of that. You know, I'm actually going to allow these doors. I'm going to allow these doors. We might end up having to... we might end up having to reload a few times, depending upon which angle. If they come from this angle, it'll be perfect. Because the lynxes will take a long time to get there. They also killed this bear. This bear is going to die. Yeah. The good news is, once we have a shuttle, we can do all kinds of stuff with trading. They are strong. We can do all kinds of stuff with trading. We want ship landing beacons eventually. 4 of these placed in corners of a clear area create a landing pad. Shuttlecraft usually lands on pads if possible. Yeah, we'll have a landing pad like here. Hello, Ten Havoc. How you doing? We have 40 steel, don't we? We do. We could get that built, like a little landing area here. Here's not a good place for it. We could put a landing pad here, though. That might actually be a better idea, you know, a little landing pad here. Ooh, that's a good idea. I could put a landing pad here. To leave that area open for other expansion. Oh, we put a landing... Ooh, if we put a landing pad here, that's actually better. Because this area is terrible. I could see that working. How are we doing for granite? We got plenty of granite. So we could go, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's make a 9 by 9 area. Don't wall it off. Or... we could make this area... Ooh. This could work. Then again, that is... yeah, there's mountain there. We could mine into this and see if that area is... it'll probably be mountain, won't it? One... Avatar tags from Dragon Knight Kitsune. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. The Avatar is greatly appreciative of your kind generosity. And we use those sesame seeds well. Use them very well. I greatly appreciate that. I also appreciate you being here on the day before my birthday. It's not my birthday yet, but it is my birthday tomorrow. Certainly can... We can do it. We can do it, Cav. I've got to think about where I want this landing pad. Where do I want the landing pad? There is an easy place. Here is... Oh no, that's Overhead Mountain too, isn't it? No, that's just... No, that's Overhead Mountain. Then again... Then again... We can make this work. Oh, there tomorrow. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, we could make that work. We could make that work.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
That's Gnosis there with 100 bits. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you. We could make that work. If we seal this area off. Then again, that's slate. Ooh, not a fan of that being slate. But then again, does it matter if we do like a granite wall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we mine that out. And that. And that. So we could put a wall there, and then we just... So then we go... 1, 2, 3, 4... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4... the best way to do it is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... That. And that being mined out. And then 1... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No! We can do it one further in if we get rid of that. We can do it one further in if we get rid of that wall. Yeah, but then it doesn't look smooth, does it? That's the problem. It then doesn't look, like, smooth and straight. That then becomes the problem. Then we can deconstruct these and... I hope you're doing well, by the way, Farsight. We can then smooth out this slate. Make this too thick. We start off with one thick. Oh, that needs smoothing, by the way. Someone will be annoyed that I didn't smooth that. Someone will be annoyed that I didn't smooth that. So we can have a little shuttle area here. Presuming, of course, that all this is, you know, mountainy. Or not overhead mountain. Which I don't think it is. Well, we'll find out, won't we? If we don't, we have an extra bit of storeroom. Don't think anyone's going to complain about that. I would like to get another Pollux tree seed. That would be nice. But I'm not sure we're going to get it. I'm not sure we're going to get it. But yes, it all depends on what angle these people appear from. If they appear from this angle, we're in serious trouble. Because they cannot outrun 6 lynxes. Could send Deus in to heroically sacrifice. Having its Utah think will make better defense-wise. Breacher raids will be less inclined to use that. That's true. Let's start with 1 for now, and then work work with that. Let's start with 1 and work with that. Because that's a lot of wall. You know, you're right. Let's just do that. Let's just make it too thick. And interestingly, we can then remove these and make this a bit bigger. Ooh, hang on. I just had an interesting thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah. If we dismantle this inner wall, we can make this interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, let's not dismantle that inner wall. I actually quite like that. I shouldn't, but I quite like it. I shouldn't, though. But yes, I'm coming up with ideas. We will get a shuttle area, so then we can use the shuttle to trade with White Spoo. And we could even trade with other places, maybe. We could trade with, you know, Onville if we can reach it. The Gubia Nation, the Kinship of Broker, Gubia Nation. Lots of little things all around us. But yeah, little annoyed that the package didn't arrive, but other things have arrived today. I've been ordering some big box PC games. Big box PC games to go on my shelf. We are fast approaching the, you know, the final selection of things that I want on this shelf. In theory. There are some things I might remove over time, but we have a lot of really cool games here. Ooh, I did not move those things back. Neat ones indeed. Neat ones. Let me put these 2 Lego models back.
Mayhem!
Oh, that is somebody there subbing. Give me a moment. I'm not looking at the screen right now. I'm stood up. I can turn around now. There we go. Hi Kiko, I hope you're doing well. How's the Rimworld run going for you? It's going fine, thank you, Reserve Watch. That is 61 months and a 61-month streak. Shuttles are real game changers for ideologies that make raiding a requirement. They become oh yeah, because you could just shuttle over to places and attack them. For us, we'll probably use it for small trading. I think we could very reasonably use it for trading. We need to install that Archotech leg at some point. We need to put it on D-Light. D-Light needs that Archotech leg. Yeah, they are Scario infected, and they will be. Yeah, they're not going to go anytime soon, are they? We might need a bigger table now. I feel like we need a bigger table. We could get a 2x4 table. Oh, that's roughly the same size. Yeah, I thought Archotech was all hot. Oh, no! Archotech is amazing in this game. An artificial leg built by an Archotech. It looks and feels like natural flesh, but a pair of these can move the user as fast as a decent car, and it's harder to damage than plasteel. Even if it's harmed, it repairs itself over time. Its internal workings are a mystery to all human minds. Yeah, you have these. They work 150% better than... Should we be concerned as much as we are or not? Probably. Like, they work better than human limbs. Oh, good pump action shotgun. We're using a poor chain shotgun. Honestly, that might be better. Oh, no, that wasn't... That was a different thing. That was a different thing. That was not the same. Well, what was wrong with being a ghoul? Being a ghoul was great, you know. Became a deadly machine of death, and you helped protect the colony. Mike would agree. Mike would totally agree that being a part of the colony is great. At some point we should dismantle these. At some point we should go into one of these ancient evils. Going into one of these ancient evils might be interesting. You do have a legendary shield belt, so maybe... Also, we do have a little neon lamp, you know. Neon lamp doing his learning. He's doing well. Yeah, we will definitely save right now and see how we arrive. Because if we arrive from this side would be the best side to arrive from. So we can just unlock the doors, get them in, and then be safe. That would be the best, but can't guarantee that'll happen. Also, my ear's itching. Hang on. My ear is no longer itching. Two of these steel slag chunks, which would be interesting. Let's have these here. A raid happening right now would actually be good, especially if it came from this angle. We could just attack them. We do have all these sculptures that we can sell at some point for more awesome stuff. We do have sculptures. We also have our little robots. I do want another Pollux tree seed. I want another Pollux tree seed. We get enough of them, we can just deal with toxic waste packs without there being any issue. That would be awesome. But architects are apparently an extra, I think, hyper-advanced civilization. No one knows if they were human or aliens. All that is remained of them is some scattered artifacts. There you go. And all of them were great, you know. The great. We have to need to mine this smoothed stuff out. Let me just do that. It'll all be fine. Okay. I really should get an egg box next time for eggs. This game does not have any aliens except your mother. I mean, Itakin and the genies and other stuff. You could argue some of them are alien-esque. You could argue it. You do have a very good poplar tree here. But they're not alien. They are humanoid. Are they, though? Is that what we think? Or is that what we know? If I had a conspiracy pigeon, I would post that. But right now, I'll just post jitters. I'll just post the jitters instead. That's what I'll do. Just post jitters. Okay, in a moment, it's time to see how terrible our arrival will be. I highly hope we arrive in a reasonable angle so that we do not die. I would rather not die. Okay, here we go. Where are they coming from? The answer is... Oh! Oh, the Royal Tribute Collectors are here! That's perfect! Yes! Okay, we're here now. Oh, we're coming in from this angle. Okay. Okay, don't allow that door. Disallow. No, you cannot go that way. Stop that. Okay, where are you going to go now? You have no idea. Okay, no. Hold off. Where are the tribute collectors? Oh, the tribute collectors are over there. Okay, here's an interesting question. Where does it determine what direction we go into the colony? Does it determine it from the angle we go? Or will it be random? Yeah. Now we're coming in this way. Let's close that off. Do this. Now you're going that. Whoa. Will they be able to get away with this? No. No, they won't. No, they won't. We need them to be on the other... or from the top. The top would be perfect. The top would be perfect. Okay. This is when it's even worse this time round. Okay. Here again. Okay. Let us disallow this door. You're all going to go to here. No. All of you be this. Go here. Come on. Okay. Right. Do that. You go here. Go here. They shouldn't attack. They are attacking. Oh, they did notice they are attacking. They will attack the robots. This will be 3 hours of me failing to get my people into the colony. That's what it'll be. 3 hours of me failing to get into the colony. Come on. Let's hope this one's a little better. Oh, this is so much better. In this timeline, they just... we just came this way. Okay, no. Draft. Go this way. Look at this timeline. Okay. Don't allow that door. Or that door. Or this door. Are all the people here? Yes. Why does Twitch not load machine automatically for me? I do not know. Okay. And in a moment they'll all be in. Quest available, the Arco Nexus. Fun Funder is looking to expand their territory and are interested in taking over our thing for 350,000. Nah, we're not doing that. No. Okay. No. Unload the Mastodon. Okay. Everyone needs to be on panic. All the animals need to be on panic Mastodon. There we go. Disallow. Okay. You're injured, you do need to repair them. Shouldn't take you too long, though. Do a bit of tattered apparel on Sam. Sam is wearing a bad button-down shirt.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Do we dream of Lucy, or does Lucy dream of us? Perhaps we just need more. Maybe we do. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. That is 65 months and a 65-month streak. Okay, Farsight, I need you to repair this. It will not take long. In fact, it did not take long at all. They are perfectly healthy. They are still very angry, those people. Yeah, we do need... Could install this here. Get some more chairs. Chairs seem like a good idea. Everybody's just working on these chairs. One shirts are made. Right. Sam. Oh, you already picked one up. Perfect. There we go. Now you won't have any problems with people not having chairs to sit on. Okay, let us deconstruct that. I probably should have done something with those. Ah, it's fine, we can deconstruct them. And again, they do sell for a little bit, don't they? They do sell for a little bit. We'll absolutely deconstruct this, though. And that. And that. And we will install this telescope. Yeah. And we'll also deconstruct... Oh, we do have a mega screen. That is true. We do have a mega screen. Okay. Reinstall this here. Ah, the mega screens are too... Build a copy of that there. By the way, not a rogue AI there with a 5-stream streak. Thank you ever so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Okay. We have so many little things we need to do. So many little things. We need these to disappear, though. Sadly, the tribute collectors did not draw the ire of the lynxes. Bit of a problem. There are only 5 of them now, though. There are only 5. Oh, one moment, I'm just being told something. Okay. Just responding to a very critical thing. Ah! Oh! Billy's in labour. Billy's in labour, right, gather for childbirth. Okay. Alright, this is gonna... Alright, let's get some sterile flooring. Right here. And you are gonna build that right now. I'm gonna deconstruct that. And then, oh, pause. Floor. Remove floor. Do that now. Then, quickly, granite wall. Far side. No, haul the wood. Okay, that's done. Far sight. Build the wall. Don't mind me, just, you know, changing things up. Also, you might need some entertainment in a moment, so, there you go. Big old television. There you go. Big television. Alright. Once this has happened, by the way, need to get the hospital? Nope. Nope, hospital is sterile. Hospital is sterile. Oh yes, also... We'll be fine. Are you still here? Yeah, you're still here, but you're all starting to leave. That is a very dead bear. Oh, intense to mild. By the way, this is going to be the last baby that we're going to have Billy having. Hang on. PGW, well, PGW is delivering. D-Light is that. D-Light? Actually can't clean it. This hospital's pretty clean. It's very clean. Are all of the... there's still 3. There's still 3. There's a lot of dye, too. Bit of research going on. Colony's about to get bigger. Hospital would use some artwork, just boost it up. Yeah, it'll probably get some. But, could put some in there. We do have some artwork. We could just bump some artwork there. Ta-da! Our room is now pretty. Who'd have thunk? All it took was final stage of pregnancy. All it took was putting a statue there. Hopefully things are going to turn out okay. And wait for it. Healthy child. Healthy child. We will name the baby. I am the baby. I am the baby. This is me now. Well, that is a quote. That is a quote. I am the baby. There you go. Also, we need an operation for you. Starvation? Yeah, I know, Billy. You're gonna get some food. Is someone going to feed, I would like you to feed Billy. Also, you're implanting an IUD. There you go. An implanted IUD. A small metal device has been implanted in this individual's uterus, preventing pregnancy. This can be surgically removed first in most cases, but there's a chance of permanent sterilization. There you go. That will not happen anymore. There is Kikoskia, sleeping away. They are 8 hours old. They are drowsy. Whoa, whoa, okay. So there we go. And that will be their room. Are all the animals gone? Yes! All of the angry animals are gone. Fantastic. I'm very glad for this. There are no more angry animals. This means we can change all the assignments to unrestricted and no Mastodon and unrestricted. Yep. So good. We are in a good situation here. And we'll work to get this area done as quickly as we can. Oh, D-Light is already on that. Transport pod. Fantastic. Let us now go shuttle. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Line these out. Also, mine out this smooth slate. Is the roof zone set for the building area? We need to remove that if that's the case. Remove roof. There you go. It's already been set to ignore roof. So let's just do it from this area here. Just go like that. There's a mad sparrow. There! Delight, kill it. Oh, Sam got wounded. Well, it literally lost its tail. You'll be fine. You are cowering. This is fine. So there we go. Lots of stuff to be getting on with. We probably also need to set or get some concrete. Like that. You have some baby food? Oh yeah, we have 29. We always have an order for baby food. Okay, you need to prioritize tending to Sam. Sam needs some treatment. Oh yes, also we need to change the food to paste. Everyone's back on the paste. So now, Normal Cat and Billy can do whatever they want to do, and there will be no risk of pregnancy. No risk at all. Yeah, well, this area that we can use to expand later. Once this is sealed in, we can then... We want to deconstruct that table. Eventually. Now look at me achieving stuff. Look at me doing things. Look at Billy sleeping due to anesthetic. Oh yeah, we do have some quests, don't we? A garrison discovery. Yeah, we do have a garrison discovery. Eli's going to work on removing that roof. Oh, we also need some mining done. Will you do that? Probably at some point, yeah. Probably. And look at us just immediately working on this. Okay, don't seal yourself in. I'd rather you didn't seal yourself in. Yeah, sensible there, Deus. Back in my day, we sealed ourselves in and nothing went wrong. It was the best of times. All you young whippersnappers got everything super easy and super simple. Closing himself. Well, good news, he does have construction, so he could remove this slate. Or rather, slowly mine through it. We do need to, by the way, expand a few areas. We need to clear some home zone. That is not home zone. To expand home zone, so that is home zone. We also need to change some areas. We need to shrink... no Mastodon. Because, actually, no, we don't need to shrink no Mastodon. No Mastodon's fine. Because this area wasn't part of no Mastodon anyway. Oh. Roofing that part. Okay. That's fine. You can roof that part. Construction level 8. Very nice. Okay, now you need to do some mining. After we've done this. Zoom. I'll tell you what, D-Light wasn't one of our initial people. But oh boy, are they getting pretty good at construction. Unlike Deus, who keeps botching everything. We are going to need some lights in here, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. that ambrosia in my second storage room? Yes. That needs to not be there. Good shout. Also, this needs expanding. It also needs to not have... Pemmican's fine, though. Pemmican spoils in, like, a year. But yes, this should not have... It should not have pemmican in it. It also shouldn't have ambrosia in it. Same for this. Pemmican... Ambrosia's already forbidden from there. Okay. Good shout. That was a good spot. Okay, what I think we need to do is mine out this area. And then we need to mine out that area. Just do that. Or... yeah, they're not useful. I'm not so bothered about that. Or... do that. Okay. Oh, goods trader. Ooh.
A treasure
Here you go, I have
chest
some
full
points
of
to go to. Hope you have a
riches.
good stream.
It's
Here's
all
Jim. Oh,
mine.
thank you very much.
Ours.
It's 1,000 bits. A cheer for the road. That is so kind. Thank you. That is really kind of you. Thank you very much. Also, we are gonna deconstruct this wall to make... nah, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. But thank you. Where are those traders? They are there. We do want to trade with you. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do want a wall there. Actually, we want a slate wall there, don't we? Maybe a slate wall there. Or... we make this area bigger. We could just make this area bigger. Could just make this area bigger. Yeah, that works. An ibex doe self-tamed. Well, that's just food waiting to happen. Okay, traders are here. Billy, once you've done that, do some trading. I'd like some money. Money would be... okay, we've done that. So, we smooth this. We put some doors here. We also mine all this out. Like that. Okay, what do you have that Ooh! What do you have that I want? I've got stuff I could give you. I've got some bird skin, bear skin. Dye? I've got a ton of dye I can give you. Sorry, minus 87. Sell the... Oh, good call. Sell the hops. They don't want it. They don't want the hops. A shame, but not a lot I can do about that. Okay, let's think. Have that book. And we'll buy that book. Oh, no, these are our books. Do you have a book? You do. I'll buy your book. I'll buy that book. I'll sell the beer. I'll sell you a lot of food that you... A lot of... You'll take my statues. You'll also take my chairs. You'll take the chairs. You'll also take those and that. What else do you have that I can give you? I could sell you these statues. You have some neutral anime. That's a good investment in the future. Actually, take all of our dye. There's some random hats, too. That is... They have hats. I don't have hats. They have components. This is true. We have 51 components. That's fine. What don't I want? I don't want to get rid of my food. Oh yeah, I've all these beds. You can have these. I don't want them. Could give them some mastodon wool. Get them some chem fuel. Yeah, let's get them some chem fuel. No, don't get them chem fuel. We want to hold on to chem fuel. I don't want pemmican. I don't want pemmican. I want to keep my rice. That's fine. That's fine. Could give them some survival meals. Ooh, that's a good idea. How about I give them some survival meals? There. We don't need the components right now. That said, I could trade... You know what? No. That's actually a good idea. I do want their components. I do want their components. But I have a way to make that happen. I have a way to make it happen. Statues for components seems pretty fair. Yeah, it does. It does. I'll do it. So, trade. I want your components. That's a lot of components. I can't get all of them. I can't get all of them. Unless... I could trade the ambrosia. No, keep the ambrosia. I could trade some chem fuel. Let's trade some chem fuel. Like if I go 300... Oh, if I go 200. Aha! There. Now I have all your components as well. All the components, please. Thank you. Oh! Well, that just blew up. Okay, statues are gone as well. We do need to start making some hats, though. Oh, that's a rainy thunderstorm. Okay, we need to haul stuff now. Haul that now. You're researching? No. Haul the book. Do it now. The rest of it isn't going to decay. Oh, no, no, we need to do some more hauling. Haul that now, please. That's a lot of lightning. Luckily, gold doesn't decay, so we're good there. Excellent. Okay, I now need you to actually work on that. Is there a trader spot in this game? No. No, work on that, and then... No. Work on that, and then work on that, please. Gotta make sure these things get built out. Do not... Don't seal him in. Thank you. You botched it anyway. There is no trader spot, no. Traders will just appear wherever they appear. Okay. Okay, Delight, I need you to focus on mining. Don't worry, I'll fix it up. Back in my day, we didn't mess these things up like that. Okay. So Delight's gonna dig at some smooth stuff. Like that. Eventually all this will be smoothed out. We also want to install here some landing, ship landing beacons. We're also going to need some power. There we go. So that's done. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Okay, we need to ignore the roof area. There. Okay, this is... Yeah, there's roof here. but we can remove that. But that's overhead mountain. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, okay. All right. I have to cancel that. Slate wall here. Okay. Oof. That needs mining, that needs mining. This needs copying. Cancel the beacons. Oh, no, no, this is big enough. This is big enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beacons need a space of a minimum of 9 by 9. This is 9 by 10. So it'll be fine. Yep. Why? Why is the doctor starting a fight with the person that can't... Oh. Now they must heal themselves. Okay. So this needs mining. Can you mine this afterwards? It was! It was a massive insult. Okay, now we need to do a lot of smoothing. This will be our landing zone. So if anybody wants to come into the colony, they can do so via the landing zone. I think that went pretty well. We don't have a shuttle yet, but you know. We will get shuttle research. Is the roof all gone in that room? Yep. There is no roof. Yep, there's no roof. If you go to roof, there's no roof here. Roof is gone. There's roof here, but that doesn't count. That does not count. Hats are being made, which is awesome. Hats off to that. You want to get working on that. See, I'm going to need to smooth the surface here as well. These also need hauling. That needs hauling too. Tomorrow should be another... That is true, Clouth. It will be. It will be my birthday evening stream, where I will be playing some TNT Evolution. I hope you join me there. Also... You know what's also going to be there? The Throne Wishlist. You can put money towards stuff that brings me joy. I'm going to put another bit of concrete here. Okay, we need some building and smoothing done. This is working on that. Mining. Inspired surgery. It's better to check with the roof visualization tool. So rightmost column, the second row. Yep, there's no roof there. You know what we do need? Roof's there. Yep, no overhead mountain there. That is a 9x10 space. Also, here's a dry thunderstorm. Just in time. Just in time, eh? Absolutely need some concrete here. Yeah, just ignore... It doesn't have any roof. That's true. It doesn't. Oh, that... Oh! You are right. That does not have any roof. That needs a roof. Good shout there. I did not notice. I did not notice that. Okay, well in a moment we're going to have all of this. And there we go. You're making hats. Building should be going on. Some people should be doing some building. We have plenty of steel. The beacon is unusable. Oh yeah, we need 4. Need that there. Okay. Gotta move the roof. That. You're going to build that. It's not long before we have a shuttle. Oh. Toxic waste bag has deteriorated. Oh. That made a lot of pollution. Ooh. I need more tox seeds. I need a lot more tox seeds. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I don't like that at all. We need more of those. It'll be fine. For now, we don't have a lot of toxic waste packs, which is good. We need a second tree. If we get a second tree, it's fine. The tree gets overwhelmed, you can build a pump to turn it into bags again. I suppose I could. But I wanted to get into a situation where the trees could deal with it themselves. is probably, well, it's what I wanted. But one tree is not going to be enough. We need more than one tree. A lot more than one tree. I suppose that was because that toxic waste pack completely dissolved. Quest available. You make a request. A mechanoid swarm has been attacking. No. You want me to deal with that? Well, it is, Clouth! Thank you ever so much, Clouth. That is incredibly kind of you. That is so kind of you. Thank you ever so much. That's awesome. Oh, also, let us actually clear all. We need that out of here. Centaurus, haul that away. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's just remove the bags for now. Let's let it deal with the thing we've got here. Let's let it deal with this. Shuttle has been done. Okay. With shuttle. Biosculptor pod. You know, this time we might actually go for that. We don't have the plasteel for this. Tears Phoenix would like that. He'd be like, well, back in my day, you weren't able to heal injuries like that. Shame we can't just get rid of these. Medicine production, medical beds might be ideal. Yeah, it is. We have medicine right now. We have quite a bit of medicine. It's not urgent. We have a very good doctor. Nobody's working on this, by the way. I'll note. You're doing a lot of crafting. You know, go back to 1 on that. You can go back to 1 on that as well. So you can also work on smoothing floors. That, by the way, no longer needs to be smoothed. It is an interior wall now. Okay. We need some plasteel. We actually need to make a trade for plasteel so that we can then get the resources we need to get other stuff. Could sell the Iron of Fury. Could sell it. It's it's pretty valuable. Not that valuable, actually. What does a shuttle cost? A shuttle costs 150 plasteel, 6 components, a shuttle engine, 250 steel. We literally only need 2 plasteel. That's all we need. 2 plasteel. All we need is 2 plasteel. By the way, thank you ever so much, Klaus. That was ridiculously kind of you. Shame you can't just find plasteel lying around. Is there anything on the map that would turn into plasteel? They won't turn into plasteel, will they? The ancient Exostrider head. There is, but there's no guarantee I'm going to be any good at that. There is a garrison discovery. The garrison is quite a way away, though. The garrison is a long way away. It's over here. So, it would take multiple days. It's ironically better to do this when we have the shuttle. I could. Or I could wait for a trade. Or I could just send a trade out once we finish getting all of the hats. We do have 5 more hats to make. We have a lot of items that we could trade away. Send D-Light, send Normal Cat, send Sam. Go trade for some plasteel. It does. It does. We do actually have the tech to make that. It's just a question of, you only have religious leader? Is that on purpose? No. That's not... That is the, trying to think about the thing with the ideologian. One moment. Just looking for the thing. No, not that. This. HR manager is the moral guide. I wonder who... I think I was going to make you the other one. I quit watching any time I like, but I won't. Thank you very much. Oh, production specialist. We could make... Hello, Alias. Hope you're doing well. We could make Normal Cat the HR manager. That makes Billy and Normal Cat a the leaders. True, but he's not bad at it. We'll just have him do it. You're about to assign Raw Team Leader. He'll refuse to... He'll refuse to do any of these types of work. That's why I didn't do it. He won't handle, cook, grow, mine, plant, cut, haul, clean, and fish. That's why I didn't do it. I knew there was a reason. The reason is he wouldn't be a very useful person afterwards. They're just hauling, aren't they? Well, they don't need to be on panic anymore, do they? We're not restricted. It does, but also it has its drawbacks. I need another Pollux seed. How much more wool do I have? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Could make more hats. We also have more dye coming in. That's good. And more food coming in. And no horrible raids coming in. I spoke too soon there, I know. I know, I spoke way too soon there. I'll move this down. Ah. Because you does think he's four sleeping spots, the boomlopes, four things sleeping. Good call. Thank you. Thank you. I did not put things out. We're going to probably start selling some boomalopes eventually. We don't want too many boomalopes. Need a small little breeding population, as it were. A masterwork cloth hat. Ooh, that's gonna be expensive. That's an expensive thing. We like expensive things like that. Baby is crying. Baby is no longer crying. I might send over, our bigger boomalopes. Like our bigger boomalope and some of our spare mastodons. I'm sure we have some spare mastodons lying around. Actually, we do not have many spare mastodons. There's some calves, though. They're worth a fair bit even as calves. What I really want, and the thing we really don't have, is more thrombos. If we got a second Psychic Soothe. Ooh. That's lovely. We like a Psychic Soothe. Psychic Soothes are useful. Still aren't many trees around here. Still are not many trees. You, by the way, how are you doing, Neon Lamp? You are doing well. Slowly gaining growth tiers. Practically no wind going on right now. We really don't have a lot of grid access, though. Not a big fan of the lack of grid access. How much Psychite tea do we have? Enough. Enough. No trading happening either on here. You know what, folks, though? We are readying for a trade, but what we need to do is, if you give me a moment, I'll be right back. Me. Pause the game. Me. I see there is reverence of Bosham going on. Much reverence. So, hats have been done. We could start a trade now. How much food do we have? Who do I think I am? I'm Kiko. Why do you ask? Hello, tea drinker Trobus. I hope you are doing well. Okay. We could get a trade going. Send Delight, Normal Cat. Could send Billy.
I'm rich.
Well, that's Mad Hatter there with $3 there. A merry birthday to you. Merry birthday. Now birthday candles out. Thank you very much. That is incredibly kind of you. It's not until tomorrow, but I greatly appreciate it now. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate anything like that. It's incredibly kind of you. Thank you. It's really kind. Who do I send? Billy is the better trader. I'm actually going to send Billy. Delight. It's unbirthday. Well, I'll take it. I will take that justification. Thank you very much. We'll also take Sam with us. Boomalope calves are not... We do have just 2 boomalopes. Let's take 2 boomalopes. And all of you. And a Macedon calf just in case. Hello, Tentaris. I hope you're doing well. We will take with us a huge quantity of chem fuel. We are talking 1,500 chem fuel. We will take with us... Honestly, we will also take with us 500 Mastodon wool. We will also take with us... Why? So we can trade it. We will take 50 dye with us. We'll take the Archotech shard with us to sell. No point taking the toxic waste packs. Take the table with us. We'll take all of these weapons that we don't want. Like this. Take these plasteel axes. Steel spear. The recurve bow we don't want. The machine pistol. The short bow. The nerve spikers. The recurve bow. The revolver. The peeler. The bolt action rifle. I'm not ever going to use this, am I? No. Not really. I'm going to sell it. Hello, Contio. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. We'll take all the hats with us. Also take these. We'll also take our... We will not take our silver with us. We want to keep the silver on hand just in case we want to make a trade. So travel supplies, we need to bring our survival meals with us. Because if we don't, people are going to get upset. Send, go. Now the people that are going, we need to assign to you some different things. So Delight, you're on simple meals. Sam, you're on simple meals. And Billy, you're on simple meals. Could have took the robots with us. Didn't take the robots with us. Keep the robots here in case we need to defend home. So our goal primarily is to get some plasteel. Biosculpting has been done. And as you said, we should get medicine production and vitals monitors. Ooh, a bulk goods trader is approaching. A shame, because we literally just started... We do have money. We do have money, so we could use money to trade. A normal cat is staying. So... do some trading. We do have some stuff left behind. I could. But... eh. I'd rather have the money. It's also probably quite sensible to do what you're saying. When have I been known for being super sensible, though? You have very little that I want. In fact, I would dare say you have practically no... You have a male stallion. Hang on. We have... oh, ours is male as well. Oh, there's nothing that we want from you. But I probably should have smelted down those weapons. I could still smelt down those weapons. It'll be fine. Slightly less efficient? Yeah. Is that a terrible thing? No, not... oh, you've got more... oh, you're gonna... gonna have more of these bags in a moment. Maybe I overcommitted on the, on them. The tree is hard at work, but, oh, I need another one. Oh, there's a bison! The bison are... oh, no. Well, engage in panic. No, not the caravan. God, wouldn't that be terrible if the caravan suddenly had something really bad happen to it? Oh no, don't build copies. My bad. Don't allow. I could, yeah. I could turn them off. That's probably a good idea. Let's find my mechs. Problem is you can't individually do it. I could turn off all of them for the moment. Place it in group... oh yeah, place it in group 2. Good call. Good call, sorry. Farsight. Yep. Yep, they're now on dormant self-charge. Okay, here comes pain. Oh, here comes pain. Oh! Here does not, in fact, come pain. They are, in fact, fine. Huh. They actually did alright. Yeah, these do not really consume much energy. So I can just leave my robots off for now. And then turn them on when I need them. That's probably how I should be doing it, honestly. So I draft you and put you, say, here. And, there. I want you to be assigned to group 2. Draft. Go here. And then you can power down. As it were. Maybe I need a little room for when they're powered down. Maybe. Oh, I don't. Ah, it's not in the mech lab. That's silly. Why would you do that? Okay, you're out of range. What do you like? Go here. Then, the other one. I'll eventually build a little room for them. I'll eventually build a little room. Go here, and then just... Whoop. When we need them, we'll turn them on. Tattered apparel on normal cap. That is a pair of pants. Well, good news, we can make a pair of pants. Make 2 pairs of pants. I like how you just ignored the order. You're actually right. I should probably make a little room for them right here. You can make a little room here, put them in there for when they need to be... Oh, it's... It's a shame you're not with the group that are out and about. That'd be so useful. You've made pants. Pants have been manufactured. Why are these here? That should just not... Oh, because there's nowhere for me... Hang on. Because Ambrosia is not scheduled here. Why not hats? We have no hats. I have already traded the hats away. They're on the caravan heading out. I have no hats to trade. I'd like to limit this to 1,000 now. And unpause at 200. I don't want to run out of food. Yep, they're leaving. As fast as they can, understandably. I want that. Could you haul that? Actually, no. Prioritize. No, don't consume it. Then... Don't consume it. Butcher it. Okay. Briefly, are you not? Oh, you're going to butcher it already? Excellent. That is actually exactly what I want you to do. Okay, so the person with tattered apparel is normal cat. That's a good point. I could. Okay. I need you to wear some pants. Put on the pants, normal cat. You are no longer upset. There's nobody else that's really good at mining, is there? 4402. You could do a little bit of mining. Oh, Magmafish has lost the skill. We've just been so busy doing everything else, haven't we? So busy doing everything else. Theirs could also work on that, I guess. We are nearly done with this room, though. This room is almost smoothed out. They are making some good headway. They'll probably get there in a bit. How many animal trainers do you have? Quite a few, but one of them's currently away. Busy doing stuff. God, there's so much of this here. I wish I had the thing to deal with these. Another seed would be... I am really uninterested in making a thing for you. Oh no, that's just not worth it. It's just really not worth doing. Massive structure just for some advanced components and gold. No thank you. We do need some haulers right now. Ah, all our haulers are currently busy. I mean, you could haul. Yeah, our haulers aren't here either. And I'm not activating my haulers. I'm not activating them. You know what's really good for just random money? Oh. A Shambler Assault. Oh. Well. Get up. They are only a few and they're quite far away. I thought anomaly events, nope, they absolutely can happen. They're just a lot less common. Yeah, open that. This is not good. Go. Oh, they are right here. Oh no, they're right here. Get out. Thank you very much. That's so kind of you. How long until they decay? Not long. Maybe I should have waited on the inside. 5 hours. 5 hours on those ones. 7 hours on others. What about the ones over here? 7 hours. They're right by the door, which is the problem. Could sneak them round here, couldn't we?
Mayhem! Yippee!
That, by the way, is Lashblade. Thank you ever so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Let's go this way. That is not the route I want you to take. We're going to use Deus as a lure. Come on. Deus is the lure. Come on. Oh, Deus is not very fast. I forgot Deus is not fast. I'm in danger! You are. Okay, good news. Oh. He's only been bitten. Get closer. One's down. Oh, Deus is in trouble. Okay, good news. Bad news this. Get round. Okay, PGW, rescue Deus. They're going to take a while to get through those walls, luckily. This is why we have the robots. Oh, they've seen us. Okay, Lunaire, rimless block. It's okay. That one's down. Right, there's still 3 of them left. They're really struggling to get through the walls. They're really struggling to get through the walls. Oh. If we go to here, will they see us? No. If we go to here, will they see us? One of them will. Headshot there. They're attacking the wall. Another one down. Go here. How are you? Okay, you're being rescued. Good. Good news, everyone. That one's down. Now it's these. Go forward. Lock. Excellent. Okay. You can go here. You two go here. And there we go. Oh. That was bad, but we did it. Also, please repair Luna. Also, could you grab... I just need you to hold the shotgun. There we go. Woo! Less than ideal, but you know. Has Deus been treated? Yup. Deus has received a lot of treatment from a really good doctor. It was just mostly bruises and scratches. So, he's fine. Make it matey! I know. Good news, though. We survived zombies. Without our best fighters. Without Billy and without Sam. We really need another melee combatant. A second melee combatant would be really, really good. We need this hauling too. We need a second Pollux tree. That's what we need. But I don't think we're going to be getting a second Pollux tree seed anytime soon. Back in my day, we called a lost limb a flesh wound. I mean, technically it is. Technically it is, but I still wouldn't want one. Yeah, this needs hauling. Can I get some... No, it won't. The Taurus is cowering. Oh! One of them got in. Get him. There. Well, it has no time to live anymore. It is dead. Oh, that was, unexpected. Good news, we're here now. So let's make a trade. Let's trade away these boomalopes. We'll trade away... all this chem fuel. Oh yeah, that's how they got in. That's how I noticed. I was like, wait. You're not allowed to do that. And then I realized they actually were allowed to do that because that's what they do. Okay. Recurve bow, that. This, that. I didn't see it until then. Oh, 95 for that. Well, there we go. We have a lot of money here that we can use for all manner of things. So what do they have? I could have. I actually kind of have to, because they don't have any plasteel here. Ha! They don't have any plasteel. Well, they also don't have any money. Because they haven't refreshed from the last time we traded with them. That's awkward. They do have gold, though. Next town? The next town is ages away. It's there. Or there. No, we're just gonna have to trade here with for stuff, aren't we? There's other things we can buy. To the right, that's us. We could trade with ourselves, but I don't think that's going to benefit us too greatly. No, there's other things we can buy here. We can do this. We can take all of their neutroanimine. Yeah, they have neutroanimine. They also have steel. What's the barn icon? They're not exactly our friends. They are not exactly our friends, those people, sadly. So, I'm less inclined to trade with them. Let's not trade our plasteel. Let's trade everything else to them. Like the dye. If we trade like 500 of our thing. Okay. And the boomallows. Okay, we can leave with a lot of steel. We'll keep the plasteel stuff. We can do that and get a bit of money. Everything else that's nice? Not really. I bought most of their goods. They do have a mono sword. They do have a mono sword. That might not be the worst thing to buy. Medicine double shiny usually, but so's a mono sword. Mono swords are good. Could trade some medicine though. If we trade less of, they do have some good medicine. It's just normal one? Yeah, a normal one's still better than what we're mostly dealing with. Like, a normal mono sword is still really good. It's still good. Much better than what we have. We only have one person with a mono sword. You can't be picky when you've only got one. We could buy some more steel. We got all the medicine now. Let's buy some steel. Yeah, 200. Yes. We keep the plasteel stuff, we can bring that back with us. Okay, that's fine. Make our way back. Not the best, but you know, not the worst either. Ugh, at least we've improved our friendship with Funlify, if nothing else. If nothing else... Okay, you need to undo that. Okay, no, don't do that. Okay, you two do that. And you can... do that. So many things we need to do. We need another... What we need is another person. We need another person. Again. Like a trader... No, not a trader. A melee person that just hauls. That's what we need. Quest expires. Oh yeah, we are. That would have given us plasteel. But also, we are not doing that quest. Will you DH Deus with a biopod? I could try. We don't quite have the research for it yet, but we could work on it. Good work on it. Oh! Deus is infected! Well, the thing you need now is improved to industrial medicine. We don't mess around with an infection. Orc indeed, we do not mess around with an infection. No, you need bioregeneration as well. Bioregeneration is also required. Okay, let's get some flooring down. Let's do some mining. That'll be the area that we do the biosculpting in. There's so much hauling that needs doing. Oh, I need my haulers, but they consume so much energy. You're doing hauling. I don't want you to haul. If you haul, your growth slows down. The game's really intent on not giving me more people right now, I've noticed. This does need hauling, though. It's Taurus, you're gonna have to start hauling this corn. No, she's not actually. Billy's not working on that anymore. We installed a an IUD. So Billy will no longer be having more children. Billy will be happy for this, because let's just remember that whenever Billy had a kid, Billy got a mood debuff. Billy was unhappy that they got pregnant. Need you to haul. Let's get some hauling done. No, don't research. Do some hauling. Haul that corn. It needs hauling. It's just gonna sit there otherwise. Like, that food is just sitting there right now. Low bit. Okay, PGW. You need to cook. It's not low. We have 3 days worth in storage. Game. Baby is crying. Billy will be back relatively soon, this is true. God, when 3 of our colonists disappear, the place goes down in the dumps. I'll tell you what, it goes down in the dumps. Who's teaching them? Is anyone teaching them? You're going to teach them. Excellent. You're teaching them about melee. Okay. Yeah, we deactivated the bots right now, though, because we need to deal with all this stuff here. But the bots turned out to be a bit of a mistake. This does not need power. Medicine production, okay. Now do bioregeneration. This, by the way, is completely down. Now see here, child, this is how you hit someone upside the head. Hitting them this way knocks them loops around. Tomorrow we go over Stab 101, so we'll go how to make people squirm. Can we fix this, please, at some point? No? I mean, you're doing a good job of dealing with this stockpile, at least. Hey, caravan's back. Excellent. We have the remainder of our colonists. They have returned. Mostly with the same stuff they arrived with, because we are doofus. But now we have 3 more people. It is windy, by the way. Windy may reduce movement, but it also ensures that we have lots of wind power. You're fixing that. Perfect. Okay, D-Light is going to be hauling stuff to... Ah, so much hauling is happening now. Ah, that is wonderful. When Sam and D-Light disappear, we get so little hauling done. Yes! This makes me happy. Look at all this hauling. You're... Oh, you're grabbing random metal stuff for slag. Cool. Okay. Let's get some mining done in a little bit. Okay. You need to... Hauling for you is now on 2. So that you can mine. Maybe what I should have done for the robots is just had 6 Miltals. That might actually have been a really good idea. Just 6 Militors. That's not a terrible plan. You know, we don't need this room right now. We don't need that room right now. Neon Lamp is checking out the room where all the plants grow. I hope we're not having it. There's still so much stuff to carry. We can carry the stuff. Okay, Deus is up. He's developed an immunity. Excellent. Wow, it was only minor? We did really well there. We did really well. Okay, delights of sleep. That's gonna be sorted out. Maybe I do get rid of my of these, and I just have the sweepers. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe I dismantle them and I rename 2 Militors with that. And then we just have 4 Militors. That's actually not a bad idea. Can you scrap them? How do you scrap robots? I don't regret them so much as I realize that these 2 are the ones that consume a lot of energy. These 2 are fine. Right-click menu? I don't have a right-click. Ah, permanently disassemble. Okay, sorry. I was right-clicking them directly. No, I'm not regretting them. It's more that I don't want these 2. I think these 2 are the ones I don't want. So, I'm going to write these names down so we can rename the robots. Redshift, and a winner was you. So I want you to permanently dismantle these. I could disconnect from them. Oh, no, that's... Oh. That's not what I want to do. Okay, let's disassemble. So... Nope. And then disassemble you. Then we'll make 2 more Militors. I want you to be assigned to Group 1. And assign you to Group 1. Now, you 2 can get back to work, because you only consume... Oh wow, it is 10 a day, isn't it? It is 10 a day. Do I just get 2 Militors? Or 6 Militors? As like an assistant? Yeah, they do. It's the Agri hands that don't consume a lot, isn't it? A cleaner would be nice, yeah. Go here again. I don't know what to do with you 2 yet. Maybe 1 cleaner robot might be a good idea? but having 5 Minotaur robots. Maybe that's what we do. So let me... It is, but they consume a lot of energy. We were struggling to keep up with it with 4. Okay, let's see how we do with 2. Let's see how we do with 2. Let's see how we do with 2. We don't have anybody that just hauls. Actually, we do have someone that just hauls. It's you. Right now, you're unloading Kallax, because Kallax has a lot of stuff. Pops have rotted away. Yeah. They have. Okay, I don't want you to be repairing the granite wall when you could be mining. So don't consume packaged survival meals when I need to eat paste. You see, it was a lot easier with the other robots in the other colony when we had the ability to yeet things into a hole. When we yeeted things into a hole, everything was much simpler. We just need another Pollux seed. That's what I need. I need another Pollux seed. But I was very lucky with the first one. There's no guarantee that a second one will be on its way. Is the okay, be unrestricted, all of you. So I do need to change our home, don't I? Yes, because that's too big. Don't want that. Or that. Okay. Things are getting a lot cleaner now. Things are getting a lot cleaner. So, oh yes, good call. Thank you. This does also produce waste, making Minotaurs. There is a way for me to deal with this problem, okay? There isn't an orthodox way for me to deal with this problem. Alright? Would you like to hear it? We could just yeet it at our enemies. Paramedic and Scorcher. We can't launch it into space. But we could launch it far away to people that already hate us. We can't launch it into space. Maybe we can find like some far distant place where nobody is and then it will all be fine. Because we can get rid of 5 bags that way. Look, we're not chemically warfaring. We're just redistributing our waste, okay? This is what you do. When you have waste, you can't turn into something else. You put it in a hole in the ground and you forget about it. But where we're going to throw it to, there's going to be a hole in the ground there, and it's going to be good. We're aiming it at a very distant hole. That was art, Alias. That was glorious art. Oh yeah, Deus, you need a gun. Where is your shotgun? Your shotgun is there. I'd like you to equip this shotgun when you're done. This has been built. Now... Ah, a roof. Do we have a roof here? Ah! Oops. Do I have a save? No. Well, just build another one. Don't throw it at pirates. Don't worry, I'm not going to throw it at pirates. I will think about which target. Yeah, I forgot there's a roof there. Oops. Yeah, I'm a little bit silly. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to build a transport pod. Fuel this up. Build a pod. And then we'll see what we can put in it and where we can yeet it. We're going to be able to yeet it a long way away. Okay, we have a pod. Now, if we load the pod with some... I don't know. We'll see what we can load it to. So we load it with some toxic waste packs. Yeah. Then we can launch it somewhere. Okay. Yeet, brilliant! Now contains 18 waste packs. You can just keep the waste packs in there. They're in permanent stasis. Really? That's interesting. Huh. Loading apparently is in progress. to load, but that's already in there. Now, I'm more concerned about this. I'm curious as to where I could launch it to. A long distance. Hang on, is that area already polluted? As a lava field. That's Glow Forest. That's Scarlands. Lava field. Could just yeet it into a volcano. I could just yeet it into a volcano. That was the place with... Where's the place with 91% pollution? Where's the place with 91% pollution? Oh, there! Yeah, it's the volcano. 100% pollution. Yeah, this spot right there has 100% pollution. Could I eat it there with no consequences? I'm gonna check. Could I in fact yeet it there with no consequences? It was that spot right there. What if I yeet it to that spot there? Let's see what happens. Whee! I say it before, don't worry. Present! Pollution increased by for 1.3, 99, 98. Also, these people got a bit mad at me. They, by the way, are the, they're a Neanderthal tribe, but they already hated me. I mean, that... It's too close to their settlement. Okay, so where could I launch it to that they wouldn't care? Where can I launch this waste that no one would care? Probably nowhere is the answer. You cannot launch it into the sun. I wish that was an option. I'm not yeeting it onto them. What if I put it into the sea? You orbit. Yeah, I can't yeet it to these. They're beyond our maximum range. I wish I could. If I put it into the sea, people are not going to like me. And we're definitely not giving it to Funfula. These people already hate me. And I think over time they're going to hate me even more. But I'd like to put it somewhere where nobody gets mad. Like, what if, just as an experiment, south side of the volcano, let's put it down here. What if I were to put it down here? The contents will be lost. Like, if I were to yeet it to here, what happens if I do that? Whee! Look at it go! I just throw it into the volcano itself, but they don't seem happy about that. Yeah, they... Oh no, it's only -1! That's only -1 there! Okay. And the pollution there was what? Not good. What if I throw it at the spot that I was already going to throw it to? The area that's already highly polluted. I didn't pay attention to how much the negative was. If it's only -1, then I can do that. Okay, let's... It's that square there. 103.99.14. Right. Let's see if it's any worse. So long, Lashblade. I hope you make it to the stream tomorrow, but if not, thanks for being here. We're experimenting here. If I can do this, then I'll happily have 2 cleaner bots active and the 4 Militors. Does this produce by more than 1? That's only 1! That's fine! Only 1? So you only have 10 waste here now. We only have 10 waste. We can deal with that. We just need, a regular supply of... Is there a chance that you can find Pollux trees at the volcano? You can't harvest seeds from Pollux trees. That is a psychic drone there. I will double check this, but I'm pretty sure you can't harvest seeds from them. Pollux seeds. A Pollux seed can be gained from trading with exotic goods people, quest reward, or looted from sealed crates. Yeah, you can't cut off a sapling, as it were, and get a thing. I wish you could, but you can transport trees. Give me one moment. I'll be back, and then we'll do some thoughts about that. Me. Fly, Temgi, fly! Right. There is something that I do think we need to build right now while we have an absolute ton of components. I think it is time to build a... oh, I've not done the tech for it yet, have I? I have not. After bioregeneration, we're going multi-barrel weapons for a minigun. We need some minigun action. I also need someone to turn up here so we can actually do some trading. Could call the Merchants Guild. But I don't think the Merchants Guild are going to care that we're calling. Oh wait, you're active, aren't you? Hang on. You can't be replanted. That is fair enough, right. Undraft, you need to be, moved to 2. And you have a name already, because we are reusing the names that we had before. You are Redshift. Yep. This also means we have an extra bag of rubbish, doesn't it? Alas. Oh, no, we don't right now. Maybe at some point we can get so many Pollux trees, we can just deal with all of the stuff we got. But if we only have 2 of these active, we'll be fine. We also do not need this powered right now. No, but it actually needs a lot of power, so it doesn't matter. Ah, this has been built. Right. Let us get a wall lamp. Let us smooth some surfaces. And get a biosculptor going. That's where the biosculptor's going. Food situation's decent. We have this all ready to go whenever we need it. That is not powered. You're gonna need that down there. Wildlife is fine. I just want an exotics good trader here. Minor break risk for Deus. Begging Magi, I grumble, mumble, mumble. And that is what he do. He grumble and he mumble. But at least we figured out a decentish way to, you know, handle all the pods. Kind of. Also, while we're thinking about it, we need a long-range scanner here. And a ground-penetrating scanner here. That's going to consume a lot of electricity. Oh wow, this has not been roofed the entire time. Oops. I don't remember if these can function when they have a roof over them. I Don't remember if they function if they have a roof over them. That does consume advanced Oh. Oh, no, we cannot do this. We do not have the advanced components. Oops. It's a good thing I realize that now. Hold that, please. They need open sky. Okay, that's good to know. It's been a while since I've dealt with them. Okay, Militor. You're going to be drafted. Go over here. Here. You're assigned to Group 2. You're gonna that, and then it's going to be a winner was you. I do not regret having robots. These 4 Militors are going to be very useful. Because 2 Militors are a great screen, as it were. 4 of them, even better. We have the 2 little clean bots to help us clean. But yeah, we don't have the components for this. We need components for other stuff. So, good thing I realized that. Whereas we're going to meet each other, lagging them. No, you are an incredibly valuable member of this colony. Sort of. Look, it's very important that you are here, helping us take care of everything, and doing all the stuff you do. Anyone here the quotation mark? No, there was no quotation marks. You are very useful. These are very full of waste, by the way. Oh, a cold snap. Right. Okay. This needs harvesting. Harvest it. Harvest now. Oh no, nobody's awake. Okay, cancel that, Deus. You're on grow. Harvest now. Not the rice plant. Harvest the corn. Stop. Oh, you're resting. That's really bad. Okay, Billy, I need you on grow. Right now. Go on grow. It is cold in there. Yep, everything's dying. Everyone's cold. Oh. You're really cold. Problem is, we have coolers. We need heaters. You know, I've been doing this without heaters. I've been doing this all without heaters because it's been so warm all the time. Well, that changes right now. Well, when people get up, that's happening. People are getting heaters. Heaters are being built en masse. En masse. No, 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 no. Construction. Stop that. Build. You are building heaters right now. It is cold in this room. This needs 2 heaters. Get them built. Get them built. How much heat energy do these consume? Decent amount. Ooh. Yeah, we need heat in these rooms. Get it done. We can deal with the power situation later. How about clothes? Heat's what we need. Heat is what we need. I know people are unhappy. I know. Trust me, I know. We're gonna deal with this. Okay, this room is 20 degrees. This room's 20 degrees. This room is cold. This room is getting warmer. You can see as we're building these heaters, everything's getting warmer. Yeah, Billy's also getting heaters built. This room's getting warmer. Let's get a vent here. This room is getting warmer. Yep. See, look. Slowly everything is getting warmer. This room can be a bit cold. That can be a bit cold. This room is getting there. See? This room is a problem, though. You need a vent here. There we go. Just like that. We have sorted it. There. How's little Kikoskia doing? Little Kikoskia is doing great. He's a bit unhappy. He's apparently in panic area. He is, he wants to play, and he slept in the cold. But look at how quickly we sorted out the heating situation. Now the whole colony is nice and warm. It's nice and warm now. Just like that. Not only that, but, it's not super cold at the moment. So, yeah. We have a lot of waste here. Well, the good news is, in the moment, we can deal with that waste, and we can just yeet it away. Just get this ready. Is animal heat in their shelter? No, the animals are normally okay. Yeah, people are going to complain when they're outside. Oh. Oh. Well. I did say I needed another colonist. I did say I needed another colonist. Huh. I did say. That is something to consider for next time. Are they wearing anything? Yeah, pants. They are wearing pants. Huh. Well, we might have to build another room for them, but this could be the person we're looking for. Yeah? But we don't know the range on that power. Also, this person could generally be, a hauler cleaner. That's it, a hauler cleaner with a side in medicine. They can also shoot. These are all important skills. Just preemptively. Just preemptively. I'm just, thinking for the future. Thinking about the future. The fact that we might, need another colonist at some point. They might also be a problem. I don't see them being a problem. They might be a problem. But maybe they won't be a problem, Maybe they could be our HR. Yep, Roof 2. Thank you. Maybe when we convert them, they can be our HR guy, Maybe. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let us change some zoning. So we can shrink down this area. What if they want a skylight in their room? Then they're just going to have to suffer, aren't they? There we go. We got that all set up for later. Just, random drifter, what's the worst that could happen? A lot could happen that's bad. But if anything else, we learned last time that we need more people that are capable in combat. Having another person that can fight and potentially shoot might be handy. But you know what time it is, though, folks? That is right. For me to remember who we're going to be raiding, because I do remember who we're going to be raiding. It is time for me to thank you thank you very much, Demon Dragon. I greatly appreciate you being here. You know that. Thank you very so much, everyone, for being here. You are all amazing, fantastic, brilliant, and wonderful. Could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make it all possible. And there's a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Thank you very much when it was you. First off, as Demon Dragon linked, there is the website, kakowski.com. Check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule, with Thunder.com. You can also find links there, go buy my book here and hope. There's also the Discord. Join a large time community, which I'm often a part of. There are loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emote space and let's plays and streams past and present, and if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you are sub to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's not been Let's Play stream why I sit behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, test streams, test recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. With the mortgage, bills, and food, and all that jazz, I rely on a lot of people to make this all possible. Ooh, there appears to be construction work going on outside. But, don't forget, everyone. Only ever pledge to me what you can afford to. Never give to me in any way bits, Patreon pledges, throne stuff. Never give more than you can afford to. Don't put yourself in a dire financial strait just to help me. Look after yourself first, and then, if you wish to, put some disposable income my way. Those of you that want to support in other ways, though, you can do so with the YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 17 3/4-year-old 10,000 plus video strong Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then Kikvodskia, the newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both those channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and why not press that bell for those notifications. There's also the social media accounts, Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. Finally, there is the Throne Wishlist. There you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there are a number of things on there. There is a new thing there for the Marines Extreme. There was something else, but Clouth pledged to that. Incredibly generous of them. And there's also some stuff for the Avatars Resplendent, as well as something for the upcoming Snotling team. I have some Snotlings, but I need more Snotlings. I'm waiting for the rules to turn up. They were meant to turn up today, the big box, but clearly that's happening tomorrow now. At least I hope it's happening tomorrow. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant and wonderful. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to, because you are the heart and soul of my community. You do make this all possible. You do. In fact, you are the reason this can happen. And you are all just... but you are all so supportive and kind and generous and amazing, and I'm just so humbled that even after all these years, you continue to find what I do entertaining, you continue to support me, you continue to want to see more of it, and I want to continue to make more stuff for you, as much as I can, for as long as I can. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. The next stream, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow evening at 7 PM GMT. Same time as this one. No afternoon Animal Crossing stream tomorrow, because tomorrow is my birthday. It's the big birthday. It's the 40th birthday. And it's gonna be a TNT Evolution Doom extravaganza. And hopefully, I hope to see you there, and we'll have a big 40 enjoy. I will try, alias. I'll try. If any of you can make it, it would be greatly appreciated. If not, I thank you all for being here today and for supporting me throughout the years. Will it be normal length? It will be a full evening stream, yes. It'll be the same length as this one. We're not doing it for just 2 hours. It's going to be a full normal shebang. So we might be able to get through a fair chunk of Evolution. All depending on if we just waffle about stuff. Who knows? Well, hopefully I'll see you all there, so we can enjoy the festivities, and it can all be silly. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. Happy early birthday. I'll be stuck at work. I apologize, G-Vault, rather. About to say Demon Dragon there. But, that's because Demon Dragon's there posting all the stuff, help me out. But, hopefully you have a good day as best you can. And I'll catch you next time, folks. I'll see you then. Later. You're all awesome, by the way. You really are. I greatly appreciate you all, and I'll see those that can attend tomorrow. And if I don't, I'll see you when I see you. Take care, everyone.